So, hi there everybody, great to be with you again, lovely to see you. I actually missed the other bit about, so, next stream is tomorrow, which is, no it's not tomorrow, is on Tuesday, Tuesday, which is going to be the 12th of December at 11 a.m. UK time. Sorry, I should have had that already, shouldn't I? Have we murdered the apostrophe? Okay, hi there to Valentine, hi to Oksana, hi to Manisco, hi to Nad Iman, hi to Alex, hi to Vitali and Renyard, hi to Mafu, and hi to Patricia, hi to Nad Iman, I think I said. And I think that's probably it for the moment, although I'm sure we're going to have lots more any moment now. So, yes, they're definitely. So, hi to Bogdan and hi to Firdavs as well. So, have we murdered the apostrophe? Oh, very probably yes, I think is the solution, is the answer. Okay, so all you have to do is find the word to fit in, a word to fit in the gap that sounds reasonable. So, last year, the Apostrophe Protection Society was having supposedly failed in its, but what is the correct use of the grammatical mark? Hi there students, hi there Diwash, great to have you. Okay, so last year the Apostrophe Protection Society was having supposedly failed in its, but what is the correct use of the grammatical mark? Very good. Cloze means this type of exercise, Andrew, where a word's missing and you've got to invent words to fit in the gap. Yeah, it's fit words into the gap by inventing, and that's what it means, Andrew. Okay, so that looks very good from Vitali. Dissolved, disbanded, was closed. Yeah, very definitely. Valentine was disbanded. Good. Because it supposedly had failed in its mission, in its endeavour. Good, Valentine. Dissolved. It had failed in its purpose. Good, Oksana. That's it. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, so effectively the Apostrophe Protection Society went down the drain because it failed. Yeah. Was berated. Yeah, I guess berated. Was closed. Yes, Patricia and Bogdan. In its mission, very definitely. Was dismissed in the first case. Was dismissed. No. You couldn't say dismissed. To dismiss is to send away, from dimittere. To send away. No, it doesn't work. You could say the president was dismissed. Was dissolved. Dissolved is a good word, or closed, in its mission or goal, in its mission. Well done, Nar and Renyard. Okay, I think this is also something to do with the fact that the guy who ran it was 96 years old. He's been running this for years. As sick as a parrot assignment. Hi, Yuri. Failed in its assignment. Assignment works very nicely, Yuri. Had failed in its undertaking. Very definitely, Andrew. Okay, let's try the next question. So, and here goes. Are you absolutely, you know, your from your, or your let's from your let's, or the one that seems to so many up, it's from its? That looks pretty good. That's good. Okay, good from Alex. Good from Nad. Good from Bogdan. It was closed off. Okay, Firdavs, it was closed down. Closed down, definitely. It had failed in its endeavour. Closed down. But yes, you close down a shop, you close down a business. Okay, we've got sure for Oksana and certain for Valentine. Okay, trip up. Good. Are you absolutely confident? Good. Good word, Vitali. Absolutely certain for Renyard. It seems to trip so many up. Are you absolutely sure from Firdavs? Okay. To confuse so many, but you've got this up, and that up is the problem, Valentine. It seems to confuse so many. Hey, Ronan, great to have you. I think 178497, I think. Are absolutely certain. Good, Patricia. Seems to ruffle so many up. I think ruffle might work, ruffle up. Are you confident that? Good. Confident is good, Andrew. Was shut down. Yes, Firdavs for the previous. Enjoy your footer, Ronan. That seems to confuse, but you've got this up, confuse up. To mix so many up. That, I think mix would work. To slip so many up. Yes, definitely, Oksana. Mix so many up, slip so many up. Hi, MJZ. To mess so many up. Yes, Andrew. To mix up. Yes, Nad, definitely. Yes, hi, Starry. Barbarossa, great to have you. To muddle up as well. Muddle so many up. To trip. To mix. Well done, Alex and Bogdan. To mix. Yeah, to mix up from Manisco and Rainyard. To mess so many up. I think probably. Yes, okay. So, are you absolutely confident that you know your from your? Okay, to trip so many up. Yes, it's probably slightly informal. To screw so many up. Screwed up, Manisco, is normally mentally. A non-conventional child upbringing screws up children. To jumble up. Jumble so many up. Maybe. I like trip, definitely. I like slip as well. Slip was a very good answer. Okay. And let's continue. Apostrophes can be, especially if you've never been, how to use them. Challenging, good word. Tricky, good word. Well done, Bogdan and Vitali. Confusing, well done, Oksana. To jumble up, to mix up, to mix a whole load of things together. So all of the things in my cupboard are jumbled up. Yeah. I'm really bad with my clothes. They're all jumbled up in the bottom of my wardrobe. Yeah. You've never been taught, definitely. Can be muddling. Yes, Renyard, definitely. If you've never been educated on how to use them. Okay, yes. Properly taught. Well done, Vitali. Can be tricky. Good word, Firdavs. Can be confusing. Can be puzzling. Yes, Andrew. Confusing. Well done, Valentine. Can be awkward. I like that word, awkward. Tricky. Misleading. Good, Starry. If you've never been taught. Okay, it's two words, but yes. Confusing, daunting, humiliating. If you've never been to English classes. Okay, well done, Dewash. They can be confusing. Can be prevalent. Prevalent, no, but I like quite sure, MJS, if you've never been quite sure how to use them. Quite sure is a very nice answer, MJZ. Instructed in how to use them. Yes, Alex. You've never been said. Said doesn't work, Manisco. Explained. Told. If you've not mastered them yet. If you've never been taught correctly. If you've never been taught correctly how to use them. Yes, Valentine. If you've never been accustomed to using them correctly. Almost, Patricia. You've never been thoroughly informed about the way how. If you've never been taught the way how, Manisco. Properly instructed, yes, Renyard. If you've not seen through them yet, maybe. Can be messy, definitely, Firdavs. If you've never been taught the grammar of how to use them, confronted with how to use them, I guess, told about. I like Oksana's comfortable with. Me too, Starry. I think it's very good. Bewildering. It's a good word. Revo, great to have you. Specifically instructed on. So, apostrophes can be tricky, especially if you've never been properly taught. I think I like Oksana's comfortable with. Can be mind-blowing. They can be horrible. So, let's continue. Confronted by them. Yeah, okay, you've never been confronted by them. Raised on them, if you've never been raised on them. Yes, so. That's it. Well done, Vitaly and Alex. This is a so many will quit on thee. So faced with a troublesome conundrum, many will on the of caution and leave them out altogether. Persevere on the. Okay, well done, Bogdan. That's it. That's the idea. This is the collocation. The whole thing is a collocation. Well done, Vitaly and Alex. Will embark on the path of caution. It works very nicely, Andrew. Stop on the premises of caution. The idea is good, Oksana. But no, we'll stop on the premises. We'll remain on the. We'll stand on the side of caution. I like stand on the side of caution. I'm going to accept stand on the side of caution, Renyard. Get into the doldrums. Get into the nitty gritty. No, Yuri. Comfortable using. As in, okay, we'll be comfortable using. We'll comfortably use. Can we persevere? Persevere means to continue. And on the side of caution, no. Err on the side of caution. This is definitely a collocation. We'll throw caution to the wind. Okay, that's another one. But notice here, many will err on the side of caution. To err on the side of caution. To make a mistake by doing the safe thing. Yeah, and this is a very human thing to do, to err on the side of caution. Well, I'm gonna make sure I don't make a really bad mistake by erring on the side of caution. Okay, so to err on the side of caution. But of course, this is technically wrong too. Even if of companies arguably set a bad example by the same. To err, to make a mistake, as in an error, yeah? To err, to err is human, to forgive divine. Okay, so many will think on the connection. It's good to have you. This is Chayun. Yes, this is definitely Chayun. Growing life. Well done, Chayun, and welcome. Good to have you. On the side of caution. A group definitely works, Bogdan. A bunch, yes. Doing, yes. From doing, from Vitaly and Bogdan, yes. By doing, yes, Oksana. Okay, Waterstones, for example. Waterstones, the book company. A group of, definitely Oksana. It would be the majority of companies, a bunch of companies. Means to make a mistake, to stray, to do the wrong thing. Yeah? The word error, E-R-R-O-R, error, to err, it's the verb. If a prestigious set of companies, by doing, good Firdavs, good Patricia. A number, good Yuri, good word Yuri. A variety, by keeping, no, it's by doing. So, variety, definitely MJZ. A supervisor of companies. No, dear Wash, doesn't work. By doing the same, good Valentine. A slew, that's the ice cream word, Vitali. A group. I've got it, so I've got your name written down here, Chayun. Yeah? I try to write them down because then if you come regularly, I will remember them. A lot of companies, from Bogdan, doing. By making, no, it's by doing the same. It's doing the same activity. Even if a goal of companies arguably set a bad example by something the same. Even if a goal of companies arguably set a bad example by something the same. I think I'm going to accept that, Chayon. Okay, a bunch of companies. A sizable number of companies. Waterstones or Waterstones? Okay. So, no idea what... okay. St Pancras... So, St Pancras Station. A plethora, good word. Plenty of companies. A plenty. A plethora, Yuri. A bevy of companies, good Yuri. A brunch. A bunch. An array. A lot of companies, yes. By repeating the same. By hurly-burlying. A great deal of companies. Even if a great deal of companies, yes. A great number of companies, yes. Okay, so, of course, whoops. Of course, this is technically wrong. Even if a slew, a myriad, good word, Bogdan, a slew, an array, a large number, a myriad, a lot of companies, a slew, a whole range of companies arguably set a bad example by doing the same. Okay, so here are 3 examples for you. The British bookseller Waterstones, the chemist Boots, and the media organisation Reuters are among the many that have their apostrophe the years. A slew, yes, this is a good word to learn, Chayun. This is a good word to learn. A slew of companies. The many brands, good word, Vitali, well done. Among the many names, the many brands, good Bogdan. Many of, no, Nad. Have dropped. Dropped is a good word, Vitali. Among the many examples, yes, Valentine. The many examples that have dropped, ditched, good Oksana. Over the years. How formal is slew? A slew of companies. 5 informality, Andrew. Use anywhere. It's not terribly formal. Yeah, the Americans use it more than the Brits. Over the years for Patricia. many. I'm not sure where you want to put covers. Starry. Okay, have banned their apostrophe for the years. Have banned. I guess banned, but it's more like thrown away. Companies, good Renyard, have misused their apostrophe for the years. No, it would be 4 years, not for the years. Among the many sellers, definitely, dear Wash, well done. Many a year. Among the... Okay, let's see. Are among the many proponents, MJZ, that have insisted on their apostrophe throughout the years. It works. It gives it a different meaning, MJZ, but I'm going to accept it very definitely. That have abandoned. Good word, Patricia. Have lost their apostrophe over the years. Have dropped their apostrophe over the years. Good man. Have carried a torch for their apostrophe throughout the years. Okay, this is the same as MJZ, Yuri. Yeah? Okay, have carried a torch for throughout the years. Throughout would definitely fit MJZ. Slew, mainly US English. Throughout or over the years. Yes, Starry. Yes, let's have some likes. I think you're right, Renyard. 27 viewers, 18 likes. On the many covers that have... Okay, you're using covers for the first one. You see, to me, covers is talking about the cover of a book or the cover of a record. I don't think it works, Starry. Among the names, Patricia, have forgotten their apostrophe, but not for the years, over the years. Among the many influencers was work. Yeah, it's okay, MJZ. Have disposed of the apostrophe. That's good. Have forbidden. Forbidden might work. The many top, no, that have abandoned, yes, over the years. Reuters are among the many things that have used their apostrophe over the years. Okay, Cheun. Cheun. I think you would need the apostrophe there with Reuters and Boots and Waterstones. Throughout the years, among the many common or garden. Are among the many common or garden brands. Okay, so among the many brands that have dropped their apostrophe over the years. Scrapped. Scrapped is definitely a good word, Patricia. During the years. Yeah, during the years, definitely, Valentine. Okay. Have done away with the apostrophe. They don't use it anymore, though. No, they don't use it anymore. And that's the point. Have dropped it. Yes, Waterstones dropped it in 2012. Yes. Okay, abandoned it. Yes. So, dropped it, abandoned it. Abandoned or ditched for Vitali. It's then managing director. Good work, Oksana. Made it. They did it. I would say did rather than made, Valentine. They dropped it. Good, Bogdan. It's interim manager. I like that word interim, Firdavs. It's then managing director. It's interim managing director. That works. Established, no, but interim, definitely. It's then managing director. It's principal managing director. Unfortunately, Valentine, you only have one managing director. It's former managing director. Former works very nicely, Bogdan. Abandoned it. It's leading. Only one managing director. Abandoned, yes, Renyard. It's incumbent. Good word, Elena. Hi, Elena. Great idea. So, Chaeun, declined it. You need to be offered something to decline it. Yeah, you decline an offer. Yeah, so it was offered the chance and it declined the chance. Decline doesn't work. Dropped it, good in Nariman. Okay, it's then managing director, good Patricia. It's former, good Andrew. Disposed of it. Disposed of it. To dispose of something, Yuri. Discarded it, definitely Yuri. Rectified it. Okay, rectified it. The problem with rectify is you rectify a mistake. Good to see you, Lucky. So rectified it. It doesn't work because it's former managing director. Yes. Let's see if they were rectifying a mistake. Yes, but I think they're changing it from something correct to something wrong. MJZ. Dropped it. Yes, Patricia. Dropped it from Elena. Incumbent director. Yes, Elena. It's back at that time. It's eliminated it. It's interim director. Good Firdavs. Interim. In the meantime. Interim is at that time. During a certain period. Or during a gap between two things. Diwash. Waterstones did it. Yes, yes, Chai. Yes, Chaeun. Definitely. It's current. Yeah, current would definitely work, Valentine. It's been explained by... No, too long now. It's provisional. Provisional would work, Firdavs. Committed it. I guess. Sitting, yes, Lucky, would work. Cocksure managing director. I guess you could use that. Did away with it. Yes, Elena. It's apologetic. Okay, no pun intended, or probably intended. Did away with it. It's stonking man director. Okay, it's newly appointed managing director. It's new managing director. Okay, Waterstone ditched it. To ditch, to dump, to drop, to get rid of. It's then managing director, then at that time. Okay, yes. So, let's continue. By the US clothing company Land's End is an example of a company that has maintained the use of an incorrect apostrophe and it into its heritage. Executive managing director. Yeah, I guess executive would work. By contrast, good start, Vitali. By comparison, good Andrew. By contrast, good Bogdan. Versatile. Versatile means you can use something for many different things. Yeah? Okay, so it's got lots of uses. Erstwhile managing director, definitely Patricia. By now. Yeah. And implemented it. And built it into its heritage. Into its heritage. Have implemented it into its heritage. Yes, I guess implemented. I prefer built though. And incorporate. Incorporates good MJS. By contrast, good MJZ. Have baked it into. Definitely Alex. By now. I'm not very happy with now. By opposite. No, by contrast. Yes, MJZ. And infuse. Good word, infuse. Incorporated it into. Good Patricia. By contrast, incorporated. Good Renyard. By contrast. By the way. No, that's too informal, Cheun. Cheun. By the way, it's too informal. It's adding a little bit of extra to a conversation, something new. By and large, no, it doesn't work either. And included it into, good Valentine. Assigned, I prefer included. Embraced it into. I guess embraced would work. Incorporated Firdaus. And by contrast, they have cultivated it into. Have integrated it into. By then. Okay, so embedded it into. I like embedded it into. Yeah, but by the way, is something I would only say, Chaeun. By the way, this is something I would say to somebody in a conversation. Has nurtured it into. Has assimilated. I like. So. By contrast, the US clothing company Land's End is an example of a company that has maintained the use of an incorrect apostrophe and built it into its heritage, has heirloomed it into its heritage. I would definitely accept heirloomed, Yuri. I think heirloomed is quite good. So notice the mistake, this is plural. It should go here. Land's End. Land's End. Because it's the end of the land, not the ends of the lands. Okay, so Land's End. Okay, let's continue. By contrast, yes, definitely Chai. Okay, and in the UK, you don't have to travel very far to see an apostrophe from a hairdresser advertising ladies blow dries to a pub proclaiming that its roasts on Sundays are the best. Have woven it into. Woven's a good word. You normally don't have to travel far. Okay. To see apostrophe misuse. You normally, good Andrew. You also don't have to travel far to see apostrophe. I think it would be apostrophes with an S misplaced. You definitely, good word, Nad. You actually don't have to travel very far to see apostrophe abuse. Good MJZ. You definitely don't have to travel far to see a wrong apostrophe. It would go before Renyard. You unnecessarily. Doesn't work, Andrew. You definitely don't have to travel very far to see. Sign doesn't work for the second one, but definitely for the first one. Misuse for the second. Definitely for Elena. You generally good lucky. Apostrophe blunders. Good word, Patricia. You necessarily don't have to travel far to see apostrophe. Necessarily, yes, Chai. You usually good, Firdaus. Hilarious mistakes, yeah. But these are Oksana. You walk around the UK, you will find mistakes everywhere. Apostrophe scandals. It's a bit strong. See, apostrophe misuse. See the apostrophe misused. So apostrophe misuse would be a noun. See apostrophes, plural, misused. You certainly don't. Good. No. Are sometimes overwhelmed. You and don't have to. No. Apostrophe stigmatized. No. Certainly. See apostrophes out of place. Apostrophe misapplication. I love the word misapplication. It's a good word, Vitali. Apostrophe misuse. So apostrophe is working as a an adjective, but this is a noun-noun collocation. Apostrophe use, or apostrophe misuse. World Cup. Okay. Apostrophe murders. I love it. Apostrophe misspelling. Apostrophe apostrophe misapplication. Misapplication. Apostrophe misapplication. Because you don't have to see apostrophes misapplied. Apostrophe shenanigans. Shenanigans is a great word. To see apostrophe misused. So, to see the apostrophe misused, to see an apostrophe misused, to see the apostrophe misused, but not apostrophe misused. That's why it's got to be apostrophe misuse. Misuse as a noun. Noun collocation. Okay, not quite, Revo. No, neither of those work. You always... So, you don't always... You always don't. You can't put always in that position, Chayun. Apostrophic anarchy. I love it, Alex. Yeah, your first answer. Okay. Are sometimes overwhelmed. No, it doesn't work very well, Diwash. Apostrophe misuse. In this case, yes. The misuse of apostrophes. Apostrophe misuse generally. Misuse. It doesn't always have to be uncountable, but it nearly always is. Yeah, because you could have, in this case, apostrophe misuse, the misuse of apostrophes. See, apostrophe misuse. No, I don't think. Okay, apostrophomania. Okay, so look, apostrophe misused. Misuse. You can't say apostrophe misused because it needs a or an. So it would be the apostrophe misused. The apostrophe misused. An apostrophe misused. The. It's got to have the. Yes, that's the point. And therefore, without an article, see apostrophe misuse. Okay, and that's the idea. And this is a noun-noun collocation. Okay, let's have one more and then we'll finish. But no, apostrophe is a noun. It's a noun acting as an adjective. It's a noun acting as an adjective. So, where does that go? The World Cup final. World, noun. Cup, noun. Final, noun. But world and cup are acting like nouns, but they're acting like adjectives, defining noun. Look up noun-noun collocations, noun-noun constructions. Okay, so the so-called good Vitali, so-called good Bogdan, so-called good Alex, so-called good from Nad, so-called from Valentine, good. A British phrase referring to good Vitali, so-called for Firdavs, good, so-called for Renyard and Andrew, So-called referring to for MJZ. So-called for Chai. Chai. I think I'm just going to call you Chai. Referring to. Yes, Alex. So-called. Yes, Lucky. Referring to. Good, Bogdan. Applied. Good, Valentine. So-called Patricia. So and corresponding to. Good, MJZ. So-called for Patricia. Pertaining to. Good, Andrew. Referring to. Good, Nadiman. Rendering to. No. Referring to. Not rendering. Theodavs. Referring to. Good, Oksana and Patricia. Implying to. But you can't have to. Imply without the to, Theodavs. The scholars called. Referring to. No. So the scholars called. The scholars called greengrocer. No, it's so-called Diwash. Referring to good Renyan. So-called denoting good Elena. Indicating, but you've got this to Bogdan. Referring to definitely Chai. Alluding to, referencing the mistaken use. Saying to doesn't work either, Chai. Pointing to, definitely. Pointing to the mistaken use. Yeah, it's referring to very clearly. So the so-called greengrocer's apostrophe. A British phrase referring to the mistaken use of an apostrophe in a plural noun. Cauliflowers, 2 for £1, is everywhere. And this is true. This is the sort of mistake you will see all over the place. So I'm going to stop there, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, let's see. Definitely time to put one of these in. So next stream will be on Tuesday. The soi-disant. I love the phrase, Vitali. Have a good weekend to you too, Andrew. That's Tuesday the 12th of December at 11 a.m. UK time. Not tome. Time. Apostrophe catastrophe. I love it. Time has flown, yes, but it's been a fun class. It's been a great class. I love it. And that's why, if you're having fun, time goes. It's really good to hear you say that, Bogdan. It means you're having a good time. So thank you. Thank you to Valentine. The British don't know how to use them, Valentine. That's the point. People don't know how to use them. Okay, so what's an English language student to do now? So many natives make these silly mistakes. That's the problem, Alex. The natives, all of you here in this stream, probably know more about the English language than most British natives. Try to learn one piece a day, Diwash. So, thank you. Thank you, Firdabs. Thank you, Diwash. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Oksana. Thank you, Renya. Thank you, Yuri. Thank you, Vitali. Thank you, Patricia. Thank you, Valentine. Thank you, Manisco. Thank you, Oksana. Thank you, Chaeun. Thank you, Bogdan. Thank you, Revo. Thank you, Nad. Thank you, Andrew. Wow. Thank you, Oksana. Thank you, Elena Dobb. Great to have you. Thank you, Bogdan. Thank you, Diwash. Thank you, Nariman. Thank you, MJZ. Woof, who else have I missed? Thank you, Yuri. And thank you to Vitali and Firdabs. And woof. And thank you to anyone else that I've missed. Thank you, Diwash. Thank you, Revo. It's great to have you all. Take care, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.